fix my shit.
Okay, we're going live.
Okay.
Let's try that again.
I wish I could see chat.
I know. I've been trying to figure out how to do that.
Safe driving mode?
We're live. Let's try this again. Because I'm a fucking idiot.
Cool. We can see everybody on the third page.
Wait, what?
Like, are you on mobile?
No, I'm on my computer right now.
I'm on mobile.
Oh,
I didn't know that there's 3 dots. There's
speaker view and gallery view. Right now, why is it still not showing me? Oh, let me test something real quick because that's really weird. And
it's
also, hello, stream.
Hi, stream. It's showing you in the third panel.
Yeah, on Zoom, but not on. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, it's only showing you two on YouTube, but.
I think it's because you don't have Facecam.
No, because like I said, I tried it last night, and it showed my avatar instead of me.
So I think my God of War 2 is busted.
Oh, that sucks.
I can't get past the part where you got to take down the shrine, the big metal Titan that you fight in the opening thing by using the Blade of Olympus on the last ball joint of it. I can't break it.
I'm holding my camera with my hand right now. Wait, let's move it up. Yeah, there we go. Because I want to see if it shows up on YouTube. Also, I gotta pull out chat too. Let's see. Pop out chat. Because I have yet to see it.
This is so trippy on my
end. Boring, terrible introduction. I know, right? Okay, now it's showing me. It's showing my camera on YouTube. All right, but I'm gonna leave that off for the moment.
That's trippy. Because everything looks like void shadows of hopelessness that look inside your own soul.
How's it going? Obscurity endures. Hey, Megan.
Hi, everybody. I can't read chat.
Yeah, I have it popped out, or I can put it on my other computer or on my other monitor. But,
look, I can't wait. I might have internet back next month, and I'm still not going to use the shit.
Yeah. Yeah, weird video is set to private, Megan. For now. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot.
Aiden, you missed all the joy. Later.
No, I'll just say it now. Because I mean, obviously, Megan may have just caught it. So we were live, and all of a sudden, I'm like, "Oh fuck!"
For a limited time,
coming to the wrong channel. And so I was like, "Oh shit!" And I just couldn't. Like, Magi's calling me an idiot, and I'm just laughing my ass off. And then I end the stream.
You need your cam on, or else it won't show you.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I got some food. Don't want to be rude.
Yeah, same here. That's why my face cam's off, because I'm eating.
I'm the only one that's not eating.
I'm trying to see. But yeah, so I ended the stream and I was like, oh fuck. And then I look again, I'm like, oh shit, I did stream it to the right channel. I'm again a fucking idiot. So right now, that is set to private.
Please, for love of God, like, clip that shit.
Rob couldn't even make that mistake. But no, certainly I did.
Oh, that's cold. Even Rob could make that mistake.
But I did. I mean, this is our first Zoom stream anyway, too. So, I mean, I can't even give myself credit. That's just dumb. I'm a fucking idiot.
Okay. Here's a shovel. Keep digging. This is entertaining.
Let's see here. Voids. Yeah, we are a bunch of voids. It's the Magi show. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to see if I can adjust it on YouTube.
Weird. This is weird. So much attention, so much responsibility.
Speaker view. Why is it showing that?
Spotlight's all on Magi.
Uh-huh.
Not the greatest time, asshole.
I know. I'm trying. Hold on.
In a world of idiots, we are the
Yep.
dumbest. No, I said we are the dumbest.
Here's what I'll do. I mean, I'm in the dark right now, but I'll turn my face cam on. You can't see anything right now, but there we go. So, except for my forehead, but we're gonna move that and
your
twist
pale,
this around.
ghostly visage.
Yep. So
Ghost of Sparta.
I am the void right now.
You're
on
the
YouTube.
ghost
I'm
of
here.
Sparta. You're Fear MJ, because there's nothing but a blob.
Now it just says Professor MJ on YouTube.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Oh wait, nope. I see the delay. I see where I'm turning a camera around now. Like, there's like 20-second delay.
Yeah, I've been playing too much God of War lately.
Yeah.
And by the way, fighting Fear Kratos could eat an ass. That's just hard.
Yeah.
I almost won, and I fell asleep.
Where's Rob and Aiden? Rob is going to be a little late. Yes, he's working right now, and Aiden's here.
And we banished Aiden to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, we got a dislike already. Fantastic. Awesome.
Sweet.
No likes, but 1 dislike. That's fantastic.
Beautiful.
Let's see here. Zoom. What was it? Speaker view? Yeah, tonight we're trying Zoom for the first time. Just because, like, StreamYard is not the best, but...
StreamYard sucks.
And now that I have, well, I'm more familiar with using Zoom, I figured try it on here. Because it also, like, StreamYard doesn't even have a mobile app.
And it sucks up way too much data for us with no internet.
Let's see here. I'll chat again. Okay.
All right. Since we're not really started yet, I'm getting some water.
Yep. Forgive me.
No, you're good.
I was talking to chat. Let's see here.
Weird. Strange buffering on my end.
Is it? It's showing on mine. Welcome to Technical Difficulties, the show. It happens.
College.
Yeah, or just adult.
When man made adult, he's like, want to see the funniest joke in the world? Fucking shit, really?
No, you're absolutely right, Obscurity and yours.
What's up?
He said, yeah, we'll sort this shit out before the stream rather than offending your viewers. Yeah, I know.
Hey, Ronnie.
Right now, my bad.
You probably only see my forehead.
Oh, hi, hair.
Hey, emo.
I don't know if you cannot.
Well, Rob wanted to talk about Mulan. I only know very little about it.
I think it's fucking retarded what they're doing.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Might as well go into detail or a little bit of detail about what's going on with Mulan. Because didn't it come out today?
Yeah, they're charging $30 Disney Premium to watch Mulan.
Because you have to have a Disney Plus account, and then you got to pay an extra $30 for
premium. I'm not doing it.
Oh, an Ewok, cool. Have a like. Oh,
Yay.
Thank you.
Your own kind like this, because that's how you introduced yourself, with an Ewok hat.
Where is my Ewok hat?
I have no fucking clue.
It's probably with all my other winter clothes, but I actually do have an Ewok hat. Or it's more of an Ewok scarf, but there's more to it though, as far as Mulan.
That's all I know.
Because people were planning to boycott it because of China.
Oh yeah, because a lot of the actors on there were all for the Hong Kong thing.
Yeah.
That happened, so it's being voided in China.
And people are trying to avoid or to watch it here too, which I
It'll
mean,
be available.
I just hate when people use like entertainment and politics, entertainment as in a film to push a political message. I haven't seen Mulan in, gosh, when did Mulan come out originally?
With Szechuan sauce.
I think it was like late 90s.
It was
Has
early
anyone in the chat
2000s.
not seen Mulan before, the original one?
It's early 2000s.
No.
Yeah,
Definitely
that
not early
2001.
2000s. It might have been
What?
2001.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 2001.
Wait, Mulan original.
I was there when they first made Szechuan
No,
sauce.
it's 90.
not
It's
that-
98.
It's 98? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Was I
right
thinking
there.
2001?
So a year after Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 came out.
Yeah. Good marker of time.
And 2 months before Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 came out.
Instead of like, oh yeah, it was when I was like 6. Oh, it's when Tony Hawk came out. But then again, I do the same thing because I mean, Aiden kind of got this stuck in my head though because of we're as old as Zelda, so which is 86.
I'm as old as Castlevania. It's 30 years old.
No. Castlevania came out in 86.
Then why are they
Technically
celebrating
85,
30 year
but-
thing? Then why are they celebrating 30 years of Castlevania?
Might be for that particular game. Which game is it they're showing?
It's just Castlevania as a whole.
Ah, that's weird because
That's what the anniversary collection was for. The 30-year anniversary. That's why we also got Rondo of Blood and SON.
yeah,
No.
that was a couple years ago, mate.
Uh,
That was
Oh.
like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, Megan, we're
Or at
using
most.
Zoom right now instead of StreamYard.
Dude, I haven't used it in so long. Really, I haven't paid attention to the world in so long. Ronnie,
See?
nice emo hair.
Because
Yeah,
with
I
StreamYard,
just took a shower.
No, I'm not insulting you for once. Actually looks good on you. Huh. Every time I look at Ronnie, all I hear is, how could this happen to me? I
Fuck
made my
you.
mistakes.
God damn it.
but yeah, tonight's just going to be a chill stream. We didn't have a whole lot of topics that we were planning to cover. I mean, the Tana Mojo one or the how not to apologize one is something that I just thought about adding to the title a few minutes before the stream started. But
So
have you
what
guys seen the Tana
happened?
Mojo apology video?
No, I barely kept up with the world.
I don't
happened?
think I have.
Okay. Well, yesterday she made this video called Long Overdue Apology. And it was 15 minutes of basically a YouTuber trying to act as if they were in a political ad.
So a bunch of bullshit.
She just said that, like, people were also pointing out that she said pretty much the exact same things in her apology this time as she has in apology videos in the past. And it seemed very scripted. There was like 100 jump cuts, no motion shown, and like you can tell that she's reading from a script. But as we've talked about on here before, I mean, having a script for a video is not a bad thing. It doesn't, I mean, it can make you look disingenuous if you're doing like what she did, but
Sure.
I mean, it can be helpful to kind of outline where or the talking points, because usually I'm very scatterbrained when I don't have an outline or a like list of topics that I plan to cover. But it just like the apology wasn't exactly to her fans. It was more to two YouTubers that have former friends that had called her out. And this whole thing, that drama started 3 months ago. So she took 3 months to make that video. And
Oh.
she says she's sorry for like not making her platform a better place, and that she's like, and she says, you know, the typical buzzwords, you know, I am growing, I'm learning, I take a full accountability, I'm sorry.
Bitch, you are a grown woman. Shut the fuck up. Not you.
And she was apologizing. Wait, who was? Tana Mojo. Rob looks like he's gonna come on. Or he just said something in Discord at ? Or something. Hold on.
Plot twist: Rob makes his own stream, and one is why we're not there.
And I will still be the idiot for tonight.
No, you won't. It's like Rob.
Rob, there's no link. Go to co-host chat.
Oh my god.
If you're watching.
He's not watching, you know it.
Oh crap, something just spilled. Hold the fort or cover for me.
I can't even be trusted with a gun right now.
Right back.
Fuck. Ronnie, how you been doing, my funny-faced friend?
I've been all right.
I slept the entire day yesterday.
I slept most of yesterday too. I do not complain.
No, not yesterday, but I think Saturday.
Yesterday, Magi. Today's
Okay.
Sunday.
I didn't know what day it was.
Magi, the podcast is on Sundays.
Not always. Sometimes it's on Mondays.
The rare few chances
Yeah,
when we have to delay the podcast.
You couldn't even call me bullshit on that one.
What? And he just fucking walks away.
Yep. Fuck you. That's why.
Fucking asshole.
Okay, so what are we saying?
It's just a rare occasion that we stream on Monday.
Yeah. And
I
then
don't
you
even
wouldn't.
remember the last time.
Dude, you just look like a straight caveman when you turned your head and like lowered your brow. Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Do that again. Do that again real fast. When your mom walks in and you're masturbating. Ooh. Your boomer juice.
Hey, don't call out my addiction.
Hey, it's okay. All you need is a fedora, some Mountain Dew, and some Doritos, and you can be a nice guy.
I don't like Mountain Dew or Doritos. I
Fuck
like
you,
fedoras though.
Do you like lollies and katanas?
No. Not really.
Personally, my favorite weapon is the claymore.
Yeah, Claire is pretty good.
It's 10 pounds of fuck you.
Yeah. But a Buster Sword, that just
A what?
Buster Sword.
Bro.
Just raw steel.
By the time you fucking lift that Buster Sword, I could at least like cut your knee off.
Yeah, then I could just cut you in half and say, well, that was worth it.
No, I cut both your legs off. It's but a flesh wound.
Fuck.
Yes.
I fucking love
Uh,
Let there be camera light. Hold on.
Wait, is MJ
Rob in
gone?
here yet?
No, Rob's not here.
no,
Oh.
I it's like there's no link there. The instructions are in.
I can tell you what's in here: 3 inebriated assholes and a caveman.
Shit. God damn it.
Do I have a hat? Oh, don't.
Ronnie, did you miss me?
No.
Good. I was gonna say you made a poor life choice if you did. Fuck me. Dante, come to me.
All right. Sorry, I was trying to find my phone. But
Aiden.
Do you have emo anxiety? Did anyone answer that already?
What? I can't read chat. Remember?
Obscurity Indoors asks, "Do you have emo anxiety?"
To
I
who?
was
I have all kinds of anxiety, but hold on.
Yeah.
Hi.
She's anxiety wrapped up in a person.
Anxiety burrito.
That sounds good.
I want a burrito.
Not really. It's kind
It
of
sounds
stressful.
anxious. God damn it.
It's like how I deal with my problems. Like eat them away.
I've never tried this out on a live stream, but let's see if this works. Ha! Virtual background.
MJ,
Nice.
fuck you. You know why?
Would you prefer I'm in grass?
I hate
Beach. Trying to find mine. Oh wait. And there's also
Rather, that Northern Lights one was rather fitting because I've been watching Legend of Korra
you.
lately.
Hey, that's my thing on Twitch.
I'm the TV now. Or wait.
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can hear you. I've been playing SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated.
Yeah, sticking to Northern Lights for
the
now.
beach backdrop with the
It was my early
with
birthday
that old
present
school
for
TV
myself.
just instantly reminded me of the Brady Bunch.
Then nope, we're not doing that one.
And I'm talking about that little Linksy Winksy box one.
Gotcha.
Good God. Old TVs were so much better.
I mean,
No,
they're so
You
much
see-
larger though.
when I was growing up and I was a gamer with rage, I could punch it without having to worry about going to spend $1,000. Fucker would teach me a lesson.
Like my last TV I had wheels. It's one of those like 64-inch CRT televisions.
Oh God, those are
Like
awesome.
the big thick ones.
Yes, I love those things.
Like we had to pay to have somebody take it out of our house.
Oh,
It broke and there was no way to replace it because they didn't make that model anymore.
yeah, that was a limited time run. I know because I had that TV. Also, it's the reason why I have a scar on the side of my head because I threw a PlayStation remote. It hit the TV and then it showed me a lesson. It was just like my dad.
Also, Magi, you should be able to have a background on here if you wanted.
Mobile, remember?
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
I haven't fucked
They
with
have
this
it on
yet.
mobile.
No, MJ, I have not fucked with this yet. I'll leave it alone until later.
Gotcha. So, Rob, where is he still having trouble?
I guess so.
Rob's in the void.
You see, we left Rob in 2020.
Is he in the void?
why
No,
we all went
because I would have saw him otherwise.
This is why we left Rob in the past, so we could go to 6969 together.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Nice. That's my favorite fucking NSP song. Well, one of them.
Which one?
6969.
Oh, I can't wait. Well, they did a longer song than that one. What was it? The Mystic Crystal or something like that. And it's like 14 minutes long.
Oh, it's almost a Dream Theater song.
Pretty much. I think that's part of the influence because it's like it spans like different time signatures, genres of music. But it's more like a rock opera. But yeah, that's
not Dream Theater.
Well,
the length.
Unless you're talking about like Dream Theater having long songs in general.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's a good song though.
You know, in high school, I used to get high as shit and just listen to Dream Theater. They'd be like, how long is this song?
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
God.
Then I realized that they make long music.
Music's good though. That's what the people that used to own the record store right next to my parents' video store, they would always have music playing. I mean, not obviously, but a lot of the times they would play something from like Tangerine Dream
Oh,
or Dream Theater or Billy Idol. Because Sue was a huge Billy Idol fan.
I got stopped by the cops the other night going to get chips because I was playing White Wedding really loud on my phone. I didn't know my headphones died. And the dude was like, "I like your choice of music, but please turn it down. People are trying to sleep deal with it."
There we go.
Oh. Oh, that was a nostalgia blast.
Ronnie, all that came to mind was Sega de Centro versus Chuck Norris.
Okay, dude. Are you coming yet, Rob? Because there's no way it should take that long.
Like I said, three inebriated assholes in a caveman to figure this out.
And I pinned the instructions for him. Let him know.
The word of the day.
Don't you love it, Rob, when we talk shit about you on your own channel when you're not here?
Hold on. I got one more. The word of the day is boomer. Yeah. It's a nice angle, actually.
So let me see if I can find the apology video.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I just smoked my last cigarette.
That made a sincere, continuous lapse in my judgment.
That's pretty much what it sounded like. And then at the very end, she is like, basically saying, "Fuck Donald Trump. I'm endorsing Joe Biden for this presidential election." Like, why the fuck would you put that at the end of it's like a political ad.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and among yours.
And you're apologizing to basically, well, two people in particular, but and kind of in a way blanket fans, or kind of a blanket apology. And then you managed by the end of it to politicize it, and now you're going to piss more people off. So good job. Fantastic.
What was that apology even about?
There was two people that had called her out recently, or when I say recently, 3 months ago. One of them being simply Nessa, and she was friends with Tana before, and Tana's manager now was Nessa's manager. And then they just kind of feuded, and I don't know, she made a video calling Tana out. And then another person, Colin Berry, who was part of the collab channel that Tana created a few years ago called Trash.
Mm-hmm.
And he made a couple of videos about her, about like basically exposing her and saying that they think she's a backstabber, she lies a lot, and she uses microaggressions.
But isn't this all true?
Yeah. And that's what she says, all these things, and repeats it in her apology video. It's 14 minutes, tons of jump cuts. And then a lot of people, she got backlash for it. And then on Twitter, people were like, calling her out, saying it didn't seem as sincere. And then even Keemstar did a Twitter response, and then Tana replied to that saying like, "Oh my God, you're so right. I just didn't want to show emotion because, I didn't want people thinking that I was like trying to manipulate them or pander or anything like that." But like, there's literally no emotion in her apology video.
I think Logan Paul had more, from what I remember.
Give me a second to find it.
Or was that Jake? I can't remember which one's which.
It was Logan.
It was Logan, okay.
Jake Paul has been...
Yeah, right now it is at 27,000 likes and 65,000 dislikes.
Damn. That was how?
Yesterday, apparently.
Oh, Rob's showing up. Oh, no, he's not. Was it? You saw that, right?
Might be doing the testing audio thing.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
Sorry if it seems like we're kind of like stalling. We are just catching up because we haven't streamed in a few weeks, but it's like also we're trying to be respectful and wait for Rob. Even though we did kind of touch on him earlier, but I know he definitely had some things to say.
Talking shit is not helping the situation, baby. I need to quit watching weird YouTube clips before bed.
Wait, what did you call me baby?
It's a fucking meme. It's an old joke.
Sorry, it took me a second to register that. I'm like,
It's a Stevie Wonder thing. Chill.
I look like Stevie Wonder right now.
No. Yeah, I've been resisting saying some certain jokes.
And I'm referring to the glasses, you racist. Just so anyone thinks that. Jesus. That I even have to think about prefacing that. But
you're awful.
Yeah, give me a second. Okay, no.
Where's Rob?
I saw him like connecting.
The Leviathan
and then all of a sudden he's not there. Did he say something on Discord?
I can't check. Did you take a wrong turn in Albuquerque?
No, that's not what I said.
No, I wasn't saying you.
Well, still, that's not what I said.
I'm staring at Ronnie Square.
Well, it looks a little bit different on YouTube for people than it does in the actual
Ronnie's under me. MJ, you're over.
Oh, you have the square view.
Yeah, I'm on mobile.
Okay.
It automatically does.
I have speaker view.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, no internet yet.
Obscurity, I don't believe so.
What's up?
Is he the only person?
Asked me if I'm the only person in the live stream that's not gay.
You call me gay, Obscurity?
Hey, I ain't gay. I'm straight up gay.
They might just be talking about the chat. I honestly don't know.
There he is.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
A new member.
All right, hold on. For some reason, it's not.
And now we can form Voltron.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Can you only see my profile?
Yeah.
No, we can't. I don't see you, period.
Or my profile picture, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so
arrow thing for now.
Right now.
You shunned to the next page.
Am I not gay?
So, sorry for being late, everybody.
Yeah.
It's okay, Boomer.
But because I have to mention it, it's been a while. I am now at a new secret location bunker place.
He means the shed
running away from the
Techasm. Vault Techasm.
He means the shed in the backyard.
I wish Vault-Tec had me. That'd be awesome.
Nope.
Yeah,
my farewell.
Would
No, Rob, because my farewell
Think about
present
that
to you
one.
would be a fucking bundle of roses with a grenade in it. That's safer.
As long as I'm not the poor like door-to-door salesman guy, then I'm good. Who gets screwed over?
No.
I think
Rob,
he had it better than some of the people the people in some of the vaults.
You know what? True. He's ugly as fuck, but you know what? He's immortal.
Who, the mastermind?
No, I'm
Age.
talking about the door-to-door guy that you meet at the beginning of Fallout 4.
But he goes feral.
Yeah, he doesn't go feral.
Yes,
he doesn't go feral. He just becomes a regular.
No, dude, he goes feral.
No, he doesn't.
Have you fucking done it yet? Not the game, because in the beginning of the game he stays normal for a while, but he can't go feral if you don't do his
Really?
his side quest.
I'll
He
have to
starts
check.
wondering if there's any point to life.
I'll have to check it out.
And he finds redemption as being another doing exactly what he did.
I'll look it up. I know right now I'm not playing Fallout. I'm trying to beat the living hell out of Ghost of Tsushima. God, I freaking love that game.
That's fun.
I love it.
I told you, yeah, it's amazing.
I can't convey emotion over text.
I said that it was like one of my all-time favorites now, of all time.
MJ, I'm gonna send you the link to Gaijin Goomba's video.
I already saw it.
Okay, so he puts in a lot of detail when it comes to, or talks about a lot when it comes to, you know, what's in it, what is quote unquote factually right, what isn't.
Hey,
Because
Donna.
I know, because some people were upset that it wasn't factually correct when it comes to like the weapons.
Yeah.
And I guess, and actually, one thing that was actually really cool, because you know the swords that they use in the game are katanas, but they call it in the Japanese dub. If you pay close attention, they don't call them katanas. They call them the other variation. The swords are before the katanas.
I've got the Men in Black look.
Like
yeah.
right now, I'm completing every single quest. I finished.
I'm bummed. I'm so bummed because I've done everything that I can in that game.
I'm still trying to get through. Unfortunately, before I was uploading the videos, my computer deleted my all of my videos I recorded. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start from scratch.
External hard drive.
Huh?
Did you hear him?
Invest in external hard drive.
I did.
That'll help. That'll help minimize this problem.
So everything is on the hard drive. But I'm doing all the mythic quests. I will say the really cool thing about the mythic quests is when you find because you have to find this musician, and he gives you a tale of a famous, I guess in this fictional version of Japan, a tale of a famous samurai or warrior who completed a really insane feat. Like probably the craziest ones were, like at least the two that I've seen so far, the armor of Tadayori, which that armor looks cool, and what else? The Heavenly Strike.
Mm-hmm.
And I just finished doing. I'm right now. I'm doing the quest for the Straw Hat.
Yeah, Ronan or Ryozo.
Which
I gave up. I gave up with that guy.
Unfortunately, because I have already played past getting Lord Shimaru, I'm like kind of withholding my emotions, because at this point it's like I know what's gonna happen and it sucks.
Yeah, need to beat the game already.
Huh?
Yeah, I said you need to beat that game already.
Oh,
Need it all done, so I can talk more about it.
I beat God Boy.
And by the way, because I want to talk about it more, because in my new location,
Your secret location. Gotcha.
I can spend more time.
Behind the yard.
Unless they need me, I can spend more time working on videos.
Cool.
I'll tell you guys more about that later, but
I'll tell you.
Well, Rob, do you want to do the multiplayer together when it comes out next month?
I'm actually curious about that. Yeah.
Cool.
By the way, if you guys hear random noises on my end, I'm listening to one of as I'm watching one of my favorite crime thrillers, Red Dragon.
I was actually going to watch that the other day.
If you hear button presses, I'm playing The Suffering.
But so, Rob, you wanted to talk about Mulan. We kind of talked about it briefly before you got here.
I saw bits or pieces and the trailer, and unfortunately,
if you're gonna spoil the movie, don't.
Well, here's the thing: I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, good.
But I've seen bits and pieces, and I'm not motivated to watch it, or if anything, not pay the $30 to because I have Disney Plus.
I'm not paying it either.
I'm not paying $30. If anything, I'll wait.
December 4th will be out free.
In December?
December 4th, it should be out for free for everybody.
Yeah, I'm waiting till it's free, because
Same here.
I'm listening to all the other because universally, this movie is hated, and I think I've said it before when it comes to other films, but this is a good might be a good example of if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Aliens confirmed. If it's universally hated.
A lot of people don't like this movie. I mean,
Smart ass.
well, a lot of people, I mean, I guess a couple of countries or a lot of people wanted this movie boycotted.
Yeah.
That's because of the Hong Kong stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Like I was mentioning earlier before you got here, how I think that politicizing like films and stuff like that is just silly, but
Stupid.
especially in this case. I mean, it's not always silly, but it's
So
in this case, it's kind of like ridiculous to me.
And I was listening to some of the arguments. So apparently you don't have Mushu anymore. You don't have the comedic dragon, or
Eddie Murphy.
or Eddie Murphy. Mostly because China got offended by that, and please don't kill us, China. But apparently they thought it disrespected the dragon persona for their country.
Yep.
A dragon is supposed to be a sign of
your family.
of strength and power, and with Mushu, they really hated the fact that it was the comedy relief.
But it's also fiction.
That's true. That's the unfortunately that's a lot of what a lot of people don't get is it's fucking fiction.
People get it, they just want to bitch.
Yeah.
You're having a heat wave, Donna? That sucks.
I'm having a cold front.
We just got an estimate on fixing our furnace and air conditioning, and it's going to be about $7,000.
Yeah. Oh, did I show you guys pictures of my new puppy?
No, what?
I got a new puppy.
I know you did. Do you want to
We
show
already
people on the
know.
screen?
Let's temporarily because I'm eating.
Oh, I was going to say,
So, Donna.
for the pictures, but
Yeah, hold on. Let me show her. Share video for a second. Wait. As I screw this up, flip it.
Hey, Rob, you look like a nerd.
There she is.
oh, it's like,
Puffy.
well, is it lagging on anyone else's end?
It's kind of choppy, yeah.
Yeah,
But it's okay.
My-
it's
I mean,
choppy as hell.
I still see Puppy.
Puffy.
Who's that dog? That just ran
That's
by.
Bambi.
Oh,
That's Bambi.
She looked bigger. That's for a second, so I was like, oh. Aw.
Yeah, so for those who, because we haven't been on the podcast for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So the new addition is Eevee. You can get in live. You can probably guess the reference there.
Aliens.
No.
George
Sonic
Clooney.
the Hedgehog.
420, blaze it.
Oh, it must be that one.
Yep.
Damn, it has to be that one.
I think I made a comment in Discord, or if I didn't, I'm making it now, so fuck it. But it seems like our channel is very Pokemon centric in a way. We've got a Magikarp.
I'm a Pokemon master.
Oh yeah.
Bite me.
We got Eevee, and then I have Ash. Well, Ash is also named because of Evil Dead too, but
Yeah.
still.
Or
I was about to
actually, you guys can't see it right now, but I'm sitting down and Eevee sees me eating and is jumping around trying to get food.
Mm.
And it took a week because I just got her. I got Eevee maybe a week or two ago. And Bambi is already getting used to her.
Oh, that's good.
Eevee is, let's say, I would say at this point, because when I got her, she was 6 or 7. So 8 or 9 weeks old.
Did you get her from a breeder?
No, actually, a buddy, or family friend,
Oh, okay.
mentioned, or I talked to a family friend at one point, told him that down the road, I wanted to get a buddy for Bambi,
Mhm.
and didn't hear it was like radio silence for a while, till like a week before I was moved. I finally, like, they break silence. Hey, do you still want a puppy?
So how much did you pay for her, if you don't mind me asking?
Free.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
They were giving away the puppies. And so she got herself one, and then me one. And she was asking, because I guess there was like 8 or 9 puppies.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't have time to like come by and look. She's like, oh, so which one did you want? Which one do you want? Because she sent me pictures. And I said, you know what? I just want to get a buddy for Bambi. My only like tendency or condition, if it's possible, to get a female dog.
Yeah.
Because I've come to realize, like, when it comes to dogs, female dogs are much more manageable.
I would agree. I'd
Mhm.
agree with that.
So, not when they're puppies. And I'll explain that off stream.
Or, I mean, I plan to get a puppy someday, but because if we plan on getting a dog, I want a puppy. But if we just recently adopted Ash, like I would rather not deal with a kitten because they can be so rambunctious, and she's already a bit of a handful as it is. But
I missed Dante from when he was a kitten.
she'll actually be 2 in 2 weeks.
Well, Evie, so this is a weird mix. She is, as this family friend told me, she is a Chihuahua, Pug, Pomeranian.
Huh.
Is there like a special word for it at all? Like like Labradoodle?
I'm calling it a Pug Pom.
A mistake.
God damn it! That was my joke, motherfucker.
Has she been chewing on stuff?
Oh, all the time.
Kind of love that.
I bought a bunch of chew toys, and I posted like within 30 minutes, and it doesn't help that Bambi helped with this. Within 30 minutes of me buying new tennis balls, new stuffed animals for like dog stuffed animals, 30 minutes they had already torn out all the stuffing, tore off the outer fabric off the tennis balls.
Oh, wow.
So far, one of the toys that doesn't have any stuffing has survived. And I have a bunch of random shirts and stuff that at least Evie's been chewing on.
My brother's old dog, would do that with their toys. Like, our Christmas time comes, and I would get him like a stuffed animal or like a Kong, like Chewy. And before I would leave like the house, the stuffing would be out, and both toys are completely destroyed.
Yeah.
But Daisy wasn't like that at all. She actually was gentle with her toys, and I trained her to be able to grab the toys by name. But she was always super sweet about. She loved squeak toys, like anything that had a squeak. She fell in love with. But JR's parents' old dog was terrified of him.
Oh, geez.
They would be they'd run, go into a corner whenever they heard a squeak sound. But Daisy absolutely loved her toys. There was only one toy that she completely chewed up, but it wasn't really her. It wasn't fully because of her. It was just I didn't notice when I bought it that the toy wasn't completely stitched up properly. So it was like a giant camel, and one of its legs fell off. So.
Oh god.
But
we got a really cool compliment for one of the Ghost of Tsushima videos.
Yeah, I saw that. Can't wait for you to finish the game because it was you that got caught or convinced me to buy it. Because I was like, okay. I mean,
and like between work and other stuff, actually now I have to some extent I have exact hours, and like I said, after stream I'll explain more.
But
pretty much I can spend more time with some of my video content. Somebody was asking if I can continue doing the Devil Artemis stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't realize I had a fan for that.
So Rob, okay, you don't know anything about the whole. I'm trying to get somewhat back on topic. Because right now it's just
The Tana Mojo thing.
Yeah, Tana and Mulan were the two topics I had on the title. Hopefully it shows up on the title like that.
Yeah.
Back, Megan.
I think all I can say with Mulan is I've seen the trailers and I've seen a few clips and I've listened to a few of the people or like a few channels discuss it. Universally from a lot of creators who reviewed the movies. And at this point, I'd rather listen to, some of the creators on YouTube rather than looking at the actual reviews because some of those are inflated.
Yeah.
I mean, take a look at, some of the recent films that were bad and still got good reviews somehow.
At this point, it's okay.
What?
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear it either.
No, don't.
I said you can just say.
Don't. I didn't hear it. I know
Still
what
didn't
you
hear
said.
Dude, it's just, come on, man.
No, we're saying you're cutting out. Well, he might say that he's just not
I
hearing
know.
it,
I know where he's going. I know where you're going, dude. I know where you're going.
I'm an innocent man.
We're letting that joke die, okay? That joke dies today. No more.
You just fucked yourself.
Yep, dude.
You let us know it gets you.
Just applied the Streisand effect, my friend.
Right? Way to go, Barbara.
Everyone give Rob a slow clap. He fell for my trap card.
Hooray.
That thing is, to my knowledge, it was dying until you said that.
Right?
You're welcome,
I didn't
Rob.
even say the title, so nobody knows what I'm talking about.
They heard me, though.
Maybe.
I don't know if they
You were
did.
cutting out
You're
on my
cutting
end
out.
as well.
Oh, I am? How bad?
You
Not
were.
bad now.
You're fine now.
Aladdin.
Oh, the genie.
I want to hug Will Smith, Genie.
Apparently, Trisha
That is-
Paytas made a claim that Will Smith fucked one of her male dancers.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
It sounds like something Paytas would say.
Yeah, I don't trust the words of
Oh
Trisha
my
Paytas,
God.
but it's still funny.
I really wish we could use clips during
Have you ever-
the podcast because I would really like to play the whole George Takei "Oh My" clip.
Oh my.
But
You
she
ever
also said that it was a
Will
rumor.
Smith, how far it goes?
But it's just like, okay, that's out of left
Way to
field.
cover
Didn't
your
expect
ass,
that one.
Wow, for the
Yeah.
first time, Trisha's covering her ass.
Oh! Ronnie?
Yeah.
Well played.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real fast. But yep. What,
You
Rob?
can call it what you will. I actually rewatched that movie again. And
Oh, sorry. I burped. So I said, excuse me.
What?
I rewatched that movie.
Mhm.
And you know what? So we can end it. Will Smith wasn't that bad. I still think Robin Williams is a better genie, but he didn't do terrible. Okay. I still
can't
hate.
deny he didn't do
I-
terrible.
Never in.
I still hate some of the songs, and Jafar is a fucking terrible villain, and they fucked the ending of the movie, or at least the final fight.
Noted.
All right.
Doesn't mean the joke's gonna go over.
Your arguments have not changed. Your arguments haven't changed.
You know we love you. We're just picking on you, jeez.
I freaking you guys sent me the freaking pop figures.
I sent you the pop figures.
Yeah, it's true.
I sent you a big ass poster I found the other.
So, for those that are watching, yeah, for Christmas I bought Rob a genie and a Jafar pop because of this whole inside joke that he hates so much. But all right,
I'm never gonna live that down.
no, you're not. You just made it worse for yourself.
Oh man.
All right.
Good job,
so Mike. I'm going to go ahead and play this video. This is Tana's apology, but let me make sure it's not muted. Hopefully it actually shows it properly on YouTube.
Yeah.
I can't hear it.
Oh,
I
shit.
can't hear it.
What, you can't hear it?
No.
Let's see. Hold on.
If we don't get any audio, so basically,
Nope,
so
hold
why?
on.
Full accountability for that. However, I understand that my actions.
Could you hear it then?
That was like extremely loud.
Okay, extremely loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a goblin yelling at me.
Sorry. Unprofessional me.
Even over the past few weeks, have not been hand in hand.
Very loud.
That's a journey.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can change.
That's weird because I'm not hearing it.
Optimize share for full screen video clip. Okay.
That I'm beginning with this video. I also understand
It's because I had to.
that I have no right to ask or expect forgiveness
Is it
from
still loud?
anyone that I have.
You're good.
You're good? I'm good? Okay, cool.
So before we start, so why is she apologizing? And my next question, is this because of the whole COVID thing?
No.
Okay. I mean,
It's about her racist tweets that came up, and a couple of people calling her out a few months ago, saying that she was using microaggressions towards them.
weren't people already calling her out for being a racist because
Yeah.
of the whole
IDub
thing? Yeah.
Yeah, but some people found some more tweets of hers, like old tweets of hers that were racist.
Good Lord.
They were.
Because, we always got to dig up dirt on everyone. Like, Jesus.
Bitches. That's why I got my grave
Yeah, I
robbing
can't-
shovel.
This is it. And I was just freaking calling out Greg on the whole racism thing. Freaking A. I haven't said the N-word. Oh yeah, here's several clips of you saying that freaking N-word, you dumb shit.
Or, it's okay, I can say the N-word because my family member is black.
Or, oh, I'm using the other pronunciation of the word, and in response to a certain group of people or a certain group of white guys.
Let's not get in the word politics because I'm fucking have a
Yeah.
back with rage.
All right. Well, okay. So this video here, she also says a lot of the things that she's said in previous apology videos. And in this video, she also says that she hates her older apology videos and that they didn't mean anything. But this one does, apparently. And then she says at the end, I know I'm just kind of giving key highs because I don't think I'm going to show the video in full. But she also says that, oh, fuck. What did she say? Oh, this will be my last apology video. And that she was done. And then literally an hour later, people give her shit on Twitter. And then even Keemstar did. And then she's like, I'm going to make a follow-up video.
Bruh.
But, okay.
hurt with my actions. Over the past few months, I've seen the explosive effects of what running from your problems can do and how many people you can hurt by doing that. But I'm aware that making this video about my emotions would do nothing but be another selfish and careless action and further the problem. I want to apologize from the bottom of my heart for being such a big part of canceled culture for the entirety of my career. I don't deserve a platform if I continue to act in such a gaslighting and irresponsible manner, and I'm so sorry for how long I've done that. I could sit here and blame it on the people I watched or the people that raised me or the advice that I chose to take, but at the end of the day, I chose to take those paths. I chose to only listen to yes people. I chose to idolize people that taught me the complete wrong way to handle the responsibility of this platform, and it breaks my heart that it took me getting to 22 years old to realize that. With that being said, I want to express my utter disgust with every single apology video I've ever made. I'm sorry for uploading them, I'm sorry for defending them, and I'm sorry for putting them out to such a huge audience. I did nothing but look at apology videos as people digging up my past again. If I'd spent the time I spent pandering, deflecting, making excuses, and spewing ignorance to millions of people becoming a better person, I would be in a far, far better place.
So wait. If I'm doing the math right, she's been on YouTube since '98. How?
No, she's born in '98.
Huh.
It's saying that all she ever does is listen to yes men and never have an original thought in her own goddamn head.
Huh.
She had some correct points, but the rest are overshadowed by the conflicting ones.
Like, what were some points that you thought she had?
Some points were like listening to yes men, which she does, but doesn't change she's not going to do it. You can say that you do something all the time, but it doesn't change that you're not going to do it.
Yeah.
Can I just say, and it might just be kind of being ahead of myself, but and how far are we into this video right now?
Hold on.
Right now,
A minute and a half in.
Okay, minute and a half. I already feel like she's full of shit, and she's probably going to continue to do the things that she says she's sorry for.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
and that you can
does it
call
look
it
like
hate.
she's or reading a script?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Donna asked, "Do you believe her?" No.
Hell no.
You can call it.
Nope.
You guys can call it hate. You can call it whatever you want. It's just at this point because a lot of us, especially who look critically at some of this other stuff that's been going on in youth on the platform, we've heard it. I mean, we may be a small channel, but we've heard every apology. We've heard every excuse from a lot of the bigger YouTubers, and unfortunately, for a lot of us, it means jack shit.
Yeah. I mean, because like I said before, I noticed that she uses the same phrases and she repeats herself with certain words. So like accountability, responsibility, gaslighting.
Can I rephrase?
Yeah.
There were some people like PewDiePie, however, who did apologize and was sincere about how what he was sorry for. And I would probably guess that there will be little to no backlash for this individual, if at all, compared to what content creators like PewDiePie have to go through.
Yeah.
Who make one fucking mistake, apologize for it, and almost get shafted.
She's trying to do she's trying to play it off like she knows what people think of her, and so she's trying to say what she thinks that they would want to hear.
Yeah.
And like this whole overdue apology is not meant for us. It's meant for two people, and these two people had told her they didn't want her to make a public deal out of it. So if they had asked her to talk privately and deal with this, then why make the video?
Exactly.
She's saying that she's being pressured to do that, which I mean, she is.
So many other people that we discussed on this platform.
Like the thing is that I actually like Tana. I've been subscribed to her for a while. It's just that when I see these kind of apology videos, I just groan. just because it's like, this is exactly how you don't want to apologize.
Yeah, don't make it public. I mean, if a person has requested that it be private, then just, respect their wishes.
Because this
Don't
is
make it
coming
a
off as more
public
like
affair.
an image thing. That she wants to maintain some sort of, or she wants to maintain her career and her image. And so this is why she made it.
Yeah, don't pull a Greg.
PR campaign.
Oh yeah, because at the end, I don't know if you were in here when I mentioned this earlier, Rob, but at the end, she says basically like, fuck Donald Trump, and I'm going to be endorsing Joe Biden for this presidential election. We need to get the Trump administration out of office. I'm sorry, but what the fuck does that have to do with the apology?
Wait, so hold on. So
I mean, I know what she is just trying to do, but
did she pull a Logan Paul where it's a bunch of random shit about like near the beginning of the video till like the very end where she gets to something that it's supposed to be like the main meat of what was to happen in the video?
Other way around.
yeah.
Yeah, but in reverse.
Because she also says that she's donating a bunch of money to charities, too, like to like the end of the ACP, and she had like a bunch of links in her description of charities that she was going to donate to.
Hopefully, she shows people receipts.
Yeah, I just don't get how she thought this would be a good idea. I mean, unless she was thinking, oh, my previous apologies, I was crying or I was really upset and that backfired. So maybe I'll just try to do the opposite of that and not show emotion. But because the fact like she's staring like directly in the camera, or at least like through her ring light, I'm sure she has some sort of script
She
there.
looks zombified and it just doesn't look genuine.
Yeah, it's emotionless.
Yeah.
And she would say that, she said that she broke down in between takes and she was crying. And I mean, if that were the case, her eyes, I mean, yeah, makeup can cover so much, but you would still notice her eyes being puffy.
Yeah.
Red.
But that's not the case.
I mean, yeah, you can like touch that up, but I don't think she would be smart enough or at least go that far.
You realize, just so you know, I withheld myself. I was going to say she's not firing at full cylinders.
No, I agree.
When it came to this, I was going to make that joke, but you kind of beat me to the punch to some extent.
You're welcome.
I was withholding my tongue, like, should I even say this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on, let's see.
Oh, man.
And for that, I can only hold myself accountable. It is far past the time I needed to own up to my behavior and take 100% accountability for my actions. And if I had wanted people to see that I'd truly grown, you'd think that my actions would have been in unison with that thought before this moment. I want you to know I'm aware of that, and I am so sorry for how much of a coward I have acted like. It's inexcusable. It's completely, completely inexcusable. One thing I've learned over this time is the undeniable responsibility that goes hand in hand with a platform of this size. I am so sorry for ever thinking I could possess all that I have without acknowledging the extreme responsibility that comes with it. I had every single resource to change, and I am so sorry for choosing the wrong route every single time. I have so much work to do on myself to become a better person, and I intend on showing you that with action, education, and time.
Okay. So she hit on something that I wish you would do in general is show, don't tell. Just because like all these words just seem flowery. It seems like all she wants to do is try to tell people what she thinks they want to hear in order to forgive her.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm kind of like hearing this, I'm kind of like, I wish you're just telling people what you want to hear or what they want to hear. And it's like, what did you do? I think that's so people can understand like why you're apologizing, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
So that way we kind of have a more understanding. But like, as you mentioned, this is supposed to be a private matter anyways.
Pretty much, yeah.
So.
What's the point of the video in general?
It's just trying to say that she's taking accountability, apologizing for racist stuff and like pissing off people. But
she hasn't even said that, has she?
It's not until towards the end.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
And it's like, how long is this video? 14
it's
minutes.
14 minutes, but hold on, let me see.
You guys can't see it. I'm already rolling my eyes like to the back of my head because this is just obnoxious, vomit-inducing tripe to me right now.
Mm-hmm. Because all I hear is, please don't be mad at me. Please don't be mad at me. You know, but clearly she has not learned.
Please
Does she ever?
And you can't use, you know, being young is an excuse.
That's, yeah. If you were on this, I mean, honestly, for a lot of people, if you, at this point, if you're on this platform and you have a following, you should know by now what you're doing. That's just like when we were calling out people that were using, you know, some of their like ADHD and stuff to apologize for things that they've done wrong.
Mm-hmm.
If, for example, that one cosplayer that was groping other cosplayers in events.
Momokun?
Yes. She was, you know, claiming she had ADHD and that was causing her. Like, no. It's like your ADHD didn't cause you to go and grope other people.
Who else here has ADHD? Say aye.
What?
Aye.
Aye.
What?
Who else here has ADHD? That's not an excuse for your actions.
Yeah.
No. And this is kind of like, and as we've just pointed out, this is coming from people who've had it or been diagnosed with it,
Mm-hmm.
and have been able to manage it in a
It's a
very
struggle.
healthy way.
Like, I have social anxiety and depression, but I don't necessarily say that like those things cause me to do these actions. I did those actions, not my disorder.
Exactly.
And I don't know, I forgot if she does it in this video, but I've seen like when because I mean, this title or part of the podcast title is like how not to apologize. But one of the things that I cannot stand that people do is say, I'm sorry if you felt hurt, or I'm sorry if you're offended.
I love
That
that's not an apology. That's just, I'm sorry you feel this way. Not, I'm sorry for what I did. Because I had somebody do that in my personal life, and I still haven't forgiven them just because of the way that they constantly try to shirk off their responsibility or accountability.
I swear, whenever I hear that, it's like, okay, prepare yourself for a ton of hate.
Princess Megan says, Tana gonna lose subscribers. I mean, she might, but she'll get them back. This isn't anything that is considered like the end of her career. It's just a minor setback.
Well, that, and you know, more than likely her content to some audiences is safe.
I mean,
I would assume
she has like more fans than haters. Or well,
I was gonna say it kind of like I'm kind of against saying this, but kind of like Logan Paul and Jake Paul, who even with a lot of the things that they've done wrong.
I mean, she's been partying with Jake Paul.
Yes, she has.
So, not like a.
By the way, was there ever a follow-up to the because I heard something about Jake Paul probably getting arrested.
Oh, the
or a lawsuit
raid or whatever by the FBI.
Yeah.
Not too much really. I think they're trying to say that it's because of the whole looting thing in Arizona. That's why they got raided.
Oh.
But I don't know. I haven't really paid too much attention about what's going on with like the whole thing with his manager or former manager or what have you.
Yeah.
Ash, you're behind my monitor. Please don't do that. Well, she's fine right now, but yeah. Let's see here. Don't do well.
I was wrong, Aiden.
Really don't go well.
Hangman.
What about Hangman?
That's the next enemy that I'm encountering, the Hangman.
Okay.
want to come back to this platform until I am someone that can shape the youth in far better ways than the things I watched growing up shaped me. I don't want to be the reason that a youth grows.
That line right there just got me. It's like, yeah, sure. We definitely want the youth to follow you, considering the fact that you joined a party and didn't give two shits about, people who may have the COVID.
Yep, this is where it starts, where it started making me realize, oh shit, this is just a political ad. This is you would hear during a campaign speech.
Yeah.
And don't say that you're taking accountability when you're at the same time pushing or passing the buck onto other people. Oh, yes, men made me do this. Oh, my family made me do this, or my family caused me to be this way. That's not accountability. Did your family, tell you to go to those parties? Did your family, type those racist tweets? No, that was you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Up the way I did. What would have been vital at that time was to look inside, to ask myself why people were angry at me, go to the root of the problem and find out why I was acting like that, and then educate myself. That's what someone deserving of a platform of my size would have done. The only goal I was taught that I actually internalized was that when I was in the wrong, I needed to make people like me again versus what I could do to become a person that people actually like. I see so clearly now the microaggressions and terrible values that I was enveloped in for 15 years of my life. I see so clearly now the problem with the things I grew up thinking.
Yeah, okay, so she was saying before that it wasn't scripted. I believe she said that on Twitter. But she, at the same time, admitted that the words that she used in this video were not hers. It doesn't sound like her. It does not sound like Tana talking. This is way too formal. Which also adds to that insincerity.
So this is just a PR stunt.
Mm-hmm.
More funny and the sense of humor I developed. I now realize that the content I put out into the world and who I am has the ability to aid in either positively or negatively shaping this generation. But with all of that being said, there is no excuse for the amount of time it took me when I should pull my camera when I turn my webcam on and show you, because she's behind my monitor and she's grabbing all the figures that I have on my desk and pulling them back. Oh, are you trying to grab Mr. Freeze? Hold on, see if I can.
Nice background, by the way.
Yeah, I like that Zoom allows you to do this, but let's see if I can. She's probably not going to do it because the wire's right behind her. But let's see here. Do you see a little pause?
Yeah, I see her.
She's trying to grab my amiibo and Mr. Freeze here, but she stopped it when I moved the camera.
Mr. Freeze?
Yeah, I have a Mr. Freeze Lego piece of him.
Oh, okay.
What do you think I was referring to?
I was thinking, what game did Mr. Freeze get a amiibo?
But he's in the new Smash Bros.
That would be cool. In fact, if
anything, you're doing it now, really? Of course. When I stop paying attention, now you're doing it again. It's cute because all I see are little paws just pulling things back.
I'm actually surprised they didn't make one for Arkham Origins.
I was gonna say, because
same here, honestly.
It'd be nice because I think there was a couple of Batman games that were ported to Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. Arkham Origins got a Wii U release, and the Arkham Origins Blackgate, that 2D Arkham game, was originally on the 3DS.
Nintendo, we're giving you ideas right now. Put Batman in Smash. After Waluigi.
Do not put either of those characters in Smash.
Man, I can't wait to see Batman break Mario's ribs.
Oh my God. Oh, wait, no. Batman in Mortal Kombat.
Already happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
DC versus.
That was the DC versus Mortal Kombat. I mean, actual Mortal. No,
it's canon.
Yeah, it's canon.
It's canon. It still counts.
Well, I mean, in an official, because that was a spinoff or a versus. I mean,
It happened in their universe. It's canon.
I know what Rob's trying to say.
Yeah, I can get it, but still, it's
I'm sure
What's
I'm
in the
sure a lot of people-
mainline? Like,
I was gonna say at the same time, like a Batman versus the Joker, and just imagine the brutalities between the two.
it's bound to happen eventually. I mean, for crying out loud, we have Heihachi in one of the recent Tekken games.
That's because Heihachi's a main character.
Though I
Hmm.
think I've said this. I think what was a wasted
Sorry, I
opportunity.
meant Akuma. I
In
meant
Street
Akuma.
Fighter.
Sorry.
That's because there's a reason for that one
So-
too.
You guys want to hear what it was? I think I said it before in another podcast. A wasted opportunity. Negan could have been in Mortal Kombat, but instead they put him in
He's in
in
Tekken.
Tekken. Dude, I'm telling you, that would have been way better to have him in Mortal Kombat.
I don't know,
No,
Tekken's
no, no, no,
pretty
no,
bloody,
no, no,
man.
no, no.
Oh no, what happened now?
Aw, that was
Uh,
adorable.
she was walking on the keyboard.
Oh, dude.
The teeny music, fuck you.
She does that whenever she doesn't want to be like moved away or picked up to go somewhere else. Like she knows that I don't want her in a certain spot, and so she'll always just, like, I don't even have to like reach for her. She just kind of knows, because as soon as I think about it, she's like meow. She loves hanging out on my desk, but yeah. I really don't want her to, but I don't want to shut the room out to her completely. I mean, it's fine. I had to, I don't know how she did it. There's the tall dresser that's behind me. I know you can't see my camera right now, but that has all like my figures on it. Somehow she managed to get all the way up there and not knock a single thing down.
Oh,
magic.
That's no parkour.
Because I mean that the top of that dresser is just completely full of stuff, but she didn't knock anything down. So I was like, okay, cool. Still can't be up there, but I think she happened to use my guitar to get up there.
that reminds me, because tomorrow I got to go back to the previous location I was at
Mhm.
and either get the rest of my stuff or put it in storage. One of the things I'm definitely bringing to the new location I'm staying at is my guitar, so I can continue practicing.
Nice.
Um,
All right.
But before I forget, we were talking about, because I don't think we haven't had a chance to talk about it since we weren't present for the other podcasts.
Mhm.
Can I add this into the discussions too? Batman.
For tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What about that,
not?
man?
What about Batman?
the new trailer.
Oh, the
Check it out.
Batman.
Huh?
The Batman? The movie?
Yes.
Okay, so can I
Which-
say something real fast on that?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that makes two things to have the moniker The Batman.
The
original
animated
WB
series.
show- No, the original WB show is the only thing called The Batman.
Oh yeah, it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, no, it wasn't. It was Batman the Animated Series.
Nope.
Yeah.
No,
WB
it was Batman the animated series, and then
Nope. WB
Yeah.
also made The Batman, and that's the only show called The Batman.
I'm looking it up. The Batman.
Well, there was Batman the Animated Series. Eventually, we got Raven the Bold, then The Batman, which is supposed to be even darker and grittier than the animated series.
That one had a really weird animated.
No one
It was
remembers it.
different. It
That's
had a
why-
really weird Joker.
I liked that Joker. I can't remember the voice actor who did his voice, but oh my
No.
god, praise that man.
So that movie with the movie where they introduced Dracula was kind of dumb.
Oh, the Batman. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That came out when I was younger.
Yeah,
Also,
Richard-
we got a Dark Knight. We got a Dark Knight reference in that show too.
Yeah.
yeah, toward the end of the season.
Where it's like old man Batman.
Yeah.
Oh, but I wanted to point. One of the things I wanted to point out was a lot of the comments I heard was, "Did Robert Patterson effing beat up Doug Walker?" Because the dude in the makeup looks almost like Doug.
Also, filming for The Batman has been halted because Robert Pattinson has been confirmed to have corona.
Oh shit.
Oh, dude. But yeah, and to add to the joke, I think Doug tweeted, so people have been saying that I've been that I was part of the Batman. Why would you say that? And shows a picture with him all bruised with a black eye.
Nice.
But
I
yeah,
haven't seen the trailer yet, or for that
I'm gonna
or the
say
Suicide Squad movie.
I haven't seen. Oh, and Suicide
he
Squad.
looks without
Not the
the mask.
movie. Not the
Or without the
movie.
cowl.
The game.
And what?
They are making a Suicide Squad game,
Yeah.
and
They are?
the trailer looks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
looks
cinematic
amazing.
trailer,
I'm
but
getting
the
it.
way they set it up looks really cool.
I know who I'm maining. Either Harley Quinn or King Shark.
Also, yeah, they have King Shark, they have Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Captain Boomerang. Which, dude, they give him a power in this apparently. Like he throws his boomerang and he teleports.
You could already do that.
Oh, really? Why didn't
It's
he
not
do that
power.
in the movie?
It's not a power. It's a little. He has a teleportation thing on his belt.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, I guess they're for just the basic premise for the trailer. They're going after this target. They don't know who it is. Only they're calling him Alpha Target, and they're going through the city, mowing down a bunch of bad guys, and they all four of them are kind of for a second kind of taking it easy for a sec because they're all the fighting they've been doing. All of a sudden, a helicopter crashes near them, and Superman shows up, and they're kind of relieved. But then Superman, who's holding the pilot for the helicopter, proceeds to vaporize the
game is called
the pilot.
Rob. The game is called Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yes.
see that. I
Yeah, not
saw
just
Suicide
that, but
Squad.
I'm not surprised at Superman doing that, considering at the beginning of the trailer we see Brainiac, or at least
Yeah.
Brainiac's spaceship.
Huh.
Have you guys seen any of the gameplay for the new Avengers game?
No,
No, not since
I
they
have.
revealed it at E3.
I'm actually not interested in it.
I might check it out.
I
I
heard
watched the beginning of it.
I heard the gameplay is subpar at best, and the story is nothing to write home about.
I might check it out after I play Borderlands.
Yeah, because I guess the PS4 version is the one that has all the like exclusive costumes, like Spider-Man. For one.
And you also get I guess I think they were talking about having Black Panther in there.
I can't wait for next month.
Also, rest in peace the actor.
Yeah, he died of colon cancer.
Yep.
Beautiful man.
I can't wait. I can't wait for next month.
What's going on next month?
Crash 4. It's about time. An early birthday present to me.
Oh yeah, I did see the trailer for that.
I'm excited.
So
I'm curious. I still want to replay the other ones, but I'm curious about that.
What were we saying, Aiden?
Going back to the Batman trailer, the way he looks without the cowl on, it's just like, what the fuck? What are you guys thinking?
Where it looks like like armor.
No, I said without the cowl.
No, that's what I meant. It looks like
cowl
a
is
armored.
the mask. because it's more than just a mask.
Oh, you're talking about like where he has his eyes, has like black makeup on.
Yeah.
Batman wants to be part
Wait,
of a rock band.
didn't Tim Burton's Batman do that?
All Batmans do that.
Yeah, but it was more than just that though.
A few of the Batman did that, but I think with this version, he also
Batman.
If for this version, he also has coverings over his eyes.
Well,
too.
that's supposed to be there, but I'm talking about the rest of it.
Yeah.
I have not seen it yet, so give me a second.
Aiden, can you explain the rest of it, please?
He kind of. You remember how the lead singer of My Chemical Romance looked in the music video for Helena?
I see it.
I've never seen My Chemical Romance videos.
Here, hold on. I got it. I'll share a screen.
At least I think that's the video I'm thinking of. But either way.
Oh man. Hey guys, I'm gonna disappear for a second because I gotta let the dogs out.
Oh.
I'll be on mute.
Oh, and you see it?
Greg, is that you?
No, I'm just I'm muting my thing.
I'm not talking about you, fool.
No. Wait, what?
Dipshit.
Wait, what am I missing?
No, Magi wasn't talking about you.
Dipshit.
He was reacting to the photo or the screen share.
Dipshit.
The way that Pattinson looks is Bruce, without the whenever
either A looks like Greg, B looks like a little emo bitch that just found out their band's breaking up, or C, an emo.
I was gonna
longer
say
hair. Looks like. What were you gonna say, Rob?
Oh gosh, what's that other content creator?
I'm not gonna lie though. I will withhold judgment though, regardless of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same
until I watch it because he might actually portray Bruce pretty well.
I mean, right now I'm already hooked with the setup for the villain, and
Colin
with how
Farrell's a penguin.
With how dark it looks, I'm motivated to watch it.
Oh my god, he does not look like Colin Farrell.
Oh, and apparently, I think one of the main villains is the Riddler.
I believe so.
Good job on the makeup. I did not realize that was him.
I'm very curious on how they're going to do that. And since, now, Batman movies are a little bit more darker than it was before, we won't have Jim Carrey hamming it up. Although I like Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey. I said Curry, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I did that earlier today. I don't know why.
You might be thinking Tim Curry whenever you say that.
Yeah. Fucking hell. All right, I'm going to mute myself for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see. Zoe Kravitz is Catwoman.
He's gone. Everyone eat mushrooms.
Paul Dano?
I heard
Dano? Andy Serkis is Alfred? That's cool.
The ghost of straight edge past.
And then John Turturro as Carmine Falcone. Huh. Interesting cast.
Who was the penguin in the original?
In Batman Returns?
Danny DeVito.
Yeah,
Danny DeVito? Okay, I couldn't remember if it was Danny DeVito or another dwarf.
Oh, speaking of DeVito, have you watched Jumanji 2?
That's a no.
It was actually good.
I didn't want to because I knew most of the jokes were going to be, these kids these days.
Fair point.
What do they say? Just from the commercials. It's honestly like talking with you, Aiden.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
What were we talking about? I'm kidding.
It's okay, Boomer Chan.
If I'm one, so is MJ, and we ain't boomers, my friend.
You always still, when you make fun of Aiden being old, you're also by extension making fun of me being old because I'm older than Aiden.
And do you think I give a shit?
Love you too.
No, you don't. You tolerate me at best.
How do I remove you?
You take this bag and you put it over my head, and you just hold me still till I stop thrashing.
Like high school all over again.
That was actually a challenge in high school.
Don't actually do it. Because
don't do it. That was just
it's a trap. It's a
bad
trap.
joke.
Yeah, I know.
I am a trap. I knew it.
No.
Oh,
I was talking about putting the bag over your head.
I always knew there was something weird with Magi. Who knew he was a man?
Who knew I was a dolphin?
Oh, that's even more terrifying.
A metal straw.
What?
What?
Was that a metal straw?
No, it's a plastic because I like turtles.
Hello, those who just showed up in the chat.
Why is this song gotta be so catchy?
I'm curious how
The
No.
music part, non-rap part.
Not asking what you're referring to.
Say So by Doja Cat.
I'll be back.
Oh, then that's fine because I don't know how it goes.
Oh,
Actually, pretty good.
Magi's being sacrificed to the blood gods.
I'm out.
Wait, you heading out? All right, man. Take it
Yeah.
easy.
I have a phone call and I can't use.
Yeah.
Take
Alright.
it easy, man.
Peace out. I was thinking about calling it pretty soon anyway. I don't know if Rob can hear me or if he stepped away.
I think he stepped away.
No, I won't end it until he gets back. Just so he doesn't wonder what the hell's going on. But I'm going to try something real quick while we're live. Hopefully it doesn't screw things up. I'm going to make Aiden a host and see if that works while streaming live.
Why?
I'm just testing it out. Okay. There.
Done.
Cool.
You have given him power.
Mm-hmm. I can take it back though.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of making him host? Or is it just from his point of view for the stream to see?
It has all the controls. So like streaming to YouTube, screen share, and all. Like I know right now you should only see like 4 different buttons, like mute, start video, or mute video, or audio video, participants, chat, share screen, reactions. But having somebody as a host, they have the full amount of controls. So the ability to mute anyone, kick people out, change their names, access their computer remotely if they wanted to do that or enabled it. But I wanted to test it out because just in case if we end up using Zoom for future podcasts and there's a chance that like I can't make it, I just wanted to see about switching while live or in a meeting, not on stream yet, but looks like it works. Because I didn't know if it, because of switching hosts, if it was going to kick me out and end the stream abruptly. But still getting used to Zoom. Hey, Richard. How's it going?
Hi, Richard.
I'm still looking at Colin Farrell's face as a penguin, and it's just, I'm kind of baffled, but impressed. I did not know that was him.
Yeah. I was worried at first too, and then I saw what it looked like. I was like, ooh, okay. They're good.
Because I was like, they're probably not going to go for well, I don't know. They might go for a hot penguin. Oh, God. I kind of hate myself for saying those words in the same sentence.
They already had
in
a
that
hot
order.
penguin. They had Danny DeVito.
for those on YouTube that want to see what Colin Farrell looks like as a penguin. I'll do stop share. Okay. But yeah, whoever did the makeup did a good job. I mean, he was attractive in, well, it was the video game, but the Telltale game. But when is it? It's what comes out next year, right?
I want to say so.
Yeah, maybe I'll watch it.
It is delayed.
A lot of things are. Well, Lucifer season 5 part 2 was delayed, but I guess they're resuming filming or production. I guess they have just to film the season finale before releasing the second half or second part, which I guess they're speculating won't be available until January, which sucks, but maybe sooner. I've been rewatching episodes of Lucifer. Love that show. Also, Aiden's in it. Oh, what movie was I watching that had Jeremy Davies in it? Oh, crap. I was watching it earlier today.
That a Boy the movie?
What? No.
You get what I said.
Yeah, I get it. No, it was an actual movie or show. What the hell was he on? One movie that I watched recently that I had no intention of ever watching before was Assassination Nation. Have you heard of it at all?
Sounds familiar.
I don't think I have.
It's like Mean Girls meets The Purge. It's on Hulu. The only reason why I knew about it is because I heard that Bella Thorne was in it, but she's like a very minor character.
Oh, I'm the face of the stream. I have all the power.
Wait, what?
No,
Apparently.
on Zoom, because our face cams are off, so Ronnie's the only one that's showing on stream.
Oh.
Yes. You get to look at my ugly mug.
Where did Rob say he was going?
I don't think he said where.
Because, I mean, we didn't have a whole lot of topics for tonight. It was just kind of like doing a test run through Zoom instead of StreamYard.
True.
I made a Novakast Zoom account just to see if I could set that as like a host, and then one of you, if I happen to not be here for a podcast, that one of you could log into it. But turns out you have to have a paid license, and those can be pricey. Because right now I'm using because I have a licensed account because of work, but yeah, it's anywhere like, well, for the version that I'm using right now, it would be $20 a month or like 100, like 200 a year or something like that. I don't know.
Wow, that is. Isn't that what a Netflix account is?
It depends on how many screens you have for it.
Oh,
like,
sure.
because I pay like $11.99 a month for Netflix for 2 screens or 2 devices or whatever. But I have so many freaking subscriptions to random things, like some that I completely forgot about that I had until recently. Still need to finish watching Doom Patrol season 2.
Is that good?
Yeah, I
thought
mean,
about watching it.
Season 1's really good. Season 2, I've only watched about half of the episodes, but it's good. I would definitely watch it. It's but it's only on the DC Universe app, as far as I'm aware. But I thought they were going to move to HBO, but I don't know what happened with that. But yeah, I mean, it's basically just a bunch of people that had shitty, depressing lives becoming a group of superheroes.
Well,
So DC?
Yeah, it is DC. Brandon, oh god.
They might be in the process because from what I understand, I think I think Titans is on HBO now. So
Yeah, I believe so. I don't think there's a whole lot of shows on the DC Universe app. I thought they were completely phasing it out. But
From what I've heard, Titans apparently is not the world's greatest.
I've heard mixed.
if you can get, I've heard that if you can get past Starfire, how they handled Starfire, the show's actually really good. Because apparently she's not an alien in this.
What? 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 The whole point of Starfire is what? Ah!
Yeah, like I said, from what I hear, if you can get past how they handled Starfire, the show's actually really good. But I haven't watched it, so I wouldn't be able to give my own opinion.
I'm trying to think of other shows that I need to catch up on to watch. Like I said, I've been watching Lucifer. And then I started watching Umbrella Academy again. And then what was the other show that is? Oh, I need to catch up on Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh, you and me both.
I started rereading that on the manga. I God do not have time to watch anime, especially with what's going on with my life.
Yeah.
Only show that has been, finished that I'm currently watching is Legend of Korra. I'm finally watching it.
Oh yeah, it's not horrible.
I'm actually really enjoying it. I really do not understand why people did not care for season 1 of the show when season 2 of The Last Airbender was slower.
Oh, you mean chapter 2? Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just never called it season 2. I've only called it chapter. But it's all right. It's just hard to compare it to the monolith that Avatar left.
Mm-hmm.
So if you compare it to its own thing, it's good. The animation's top quality.
Oh yeah.
What were we talking about?
Legend of Korra.
It was an all right. It was a good show.
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm currently watching it.
I mean, it's not gonna. I know because I know some people for some reason say it's not gonna stand up to Last Airbender.
Well, I mean, she's her own avatar, and she is on occasion dealing with the legacy that Aang left behind.
Yeah, and if anything, like Legend of Korra is its own thing.
Yeah, it's her own life. It's different from what Aang had to do because Aang had to survive as the Avatar. The world's fine with her being the Avatar there, unlike Aang was, which the whole nation wanted to kill him because he existed.
Yeah.
You were saying, Aiden?
I forgot.
Oh, sorry.
No. It slipped my mind before you even started talking. Oh, I remember now. We do get to concerning Aang's legacy. Aang's legacy is more focused on his kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of the scenes of Aang's son saying, "I wish wish father could see this," because there's several scenes where he just says, I'm the last nomad, and now there's a whole nation of them.
Mm-hmm. Tenzin, Aang's son, who was an airbender, has kids of his own, and they're all airbenders. I'm not sure about the most recent one, though. So,
oh, the most recent one's a baby. So,
I will say was it the second or third? I think it was the third. The third season of Legend of Korra was really interesting, with the fact that with the now that like both worlds were open, the universe kind of brought itself to balance with.
Okay, so she does manage to. Cool.
Oh shit! Sorry.
No. It's all good. It's all good. last episode I watched was the one where she comes to after being attacked by the evil spirit on the sea.
Yeah. Oh, there's more to that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go any further.
Like, it's all good. The show is good enough. I will watch it regardless.
Yeah, it's ridiculously well done. It's just hard to compare it to the pillar that Avatar left.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people end up doing, and that's why it's hated.
I mean, literally. I don't want to go too much in because Aiden's still watching it. Korra literally becomes her own avatar.
Yeah, that's her story. Her being her own avatar.
Well, that and what happens.
I will say this much from what I've watched so far. I can't remember her original love interest's brother's name. I remember it has Bo in the name, but him and Sokka from The Last Airbender. That's how you do a comedic sidekick type character.
Sokka.
Not.
Oh, it's old.
And the reason I say that is because of how Daxter is in the Jack and Daxter games.
I just realized for Legend of Korra, besides the cutscenes with like involving Avatar Aang facing off against what's it called? That mob boss.
Mob boss.
Oh, Yonzin or whatever his name was.
Yeah,
the bloodbender mob boss.
Only once do we ever see Sokka as an adult or in current day.
That hurt to watch, seeing that happen to the Avatar crew.
Yeah.
The original Avatar crew. Oof.
Yeah, that was kind of hard.
Sorry, I'm still messing around with Zoom because I want to try to make it to where it shows everyone, even if they don't have face cam on. Because it should.
I'm sorry?
It should do that. It's not gonna let me.
Is it a separate setting for the stream to do that?
Possibly.
Yeah, this is. I did test out Zoom on my YouTube channel last night. I just did a private stream, and things were working just fine. Like you could see me, or I didn't have my camera on, but you could still see me on screen, or like my avatar. But I just don't know why it's not showing up now. I blame it on not being on the podcast for a while and not streaming such a long time for my incompetence. But Rob, did you hear Magi and I talking earlier about what happened at the beginning of the stream?
No, I did not.
So
What
I
happened?
started the stream, and after a minute, I thought, because I went onto my browser to pull up chat, and I convinced myself that I was streaming to the wrong channel. I was like, oh, fuck. No wonder nothing's working. I'm streaming to my channel, not Novakast. And Magi's just like, you fucking idiot. And I'm just cracking up. And then, no, I was streaming to the channel the whole time, the right one, but I'm just a fucking idiot. So I had to hurry up and private that and restart the stream.
Jeez. That's funny.
Yeah. So professional I am. Speaking of professional, I do need to probably call it because I have to get my work done. Even though tomorrow's Labor Day, I still have to get my modules out to my students by tomorrow morning.
I actually got to be taken off too.
Yeah.
Just because with work and stuff.
Yay, work.
Well, after the stream, if you have time for a second, that way I can explain.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching us, and blame me for the technical difficulties of this stream. But we will try not to go without podcasting for, as long as we did. I mean, it's been almost 3 weeks since we last were on here, but it's not because the channel's dying or we hate each other. It's just that we've been busy because I'm working full time now. So I try to get on here when I can. And I'm also making videos for my other channel for my students too.
And I had to move.
Yeah. But
I was helping Magi watch one of our friends.
We actually have lives.
Oh, I'm the
I don't know if that
only
came
one
off as sarcastic or bitchy, but that's not what I meant.
I'm the only one that didn't say anything about why I haven't been here. I guess I don't have a life.
That's why I prefaced it by saying, "Oh shit."
Oh, you don't have to worry about it. You can do it all the time. I'll agree with you. Don't worry.
All right. So again, thank you guys so much for coming out and listening to us. We'll be back next Sunday around usual time, so 9 p.m. Eastern or 6 p.m. Central. If you want to check out some of the other content on the channel, Rob does his Let's Plays, his reaction videos, commentary. Aiden streams on here. I may start streaming on here if I have time, but otherwise, the whole generic YouTuber bullshit. Like, share, subscribe, turn that notification bell on. I don't care. I really don't. I shouldn't be saying that, but it's become like a meme. But
yeah.
All right, guys. Till next time. See you later.
Bye.
Yeah.